down here in Dudley Station. They moved the bus stops over here. Everybody's waiting over there for the buses. But take a look through, see what's going on over here. Always got to keep an eye on what's going on in the city. I think the buses are picking up people across the street over there, which is not really safe for the buses, but I'm not too sure how they're doing that. Let's see if those buses are gonna go for that wide turn. No.
Fox 903 is Sonora. Good evening. Good evening.
Taking a quick walk through the Dudley Station. Some people call it Nubian Station, but I still call it Dudley Station. Just want to see what's going on in the city. Looks like they got some construction going on over here.
Toronto, San Jose, I'll take the 102. Send me the 102. 102, make right now. Got it.
Telling him to watch out for the overhang right there. He's like real close to it. He's telling him to watch out for that. just want to give you guys some footage of what goes on in the city. These guys are going to be out here all night. I think they're going to be out here till like 1 o'clock in the morning. And they're basically digging the trench. They're digging a trench right through the whole station. It's gonna come out the other side over there and probably meet up on the other side where they left off at before. So I'm not gonna stay here all night and watch them, but just want to give you guys an idea of what's going on. So all the people that would get the bus on that side over there have to wait across the street to catch the bus now. A minor inconvenience for a couple of days. By tomorrow, everything should be back to normal. Hopefully. What's it, say again? I think they're boarding over there across the street. All the way down by the Renner Center.
I can't use like the machines?
Yeah, you should be using machines, yeah. I don't see why not. Yeah, and they don't really, they just put these signs up, the bus stop has moved. But it doesn't tell you, well, I guess it does tell you. You gotta really focus on what it says. Yeah, it does say on Warren Street, but if you don't know where Warren Street is, then you gotta figure out that part. So it does tell you, but they're assuming everybody knows where Warren Street is. Well, actually, it gives you a map of where Warren Street is too. But the map is not, it's not the greatest. It's just put arrows. A lot of people follow arrows better than they follow maps. But somebody left the wheelchair. Looks pretty expensive too. Those wheelchairs run from anywhere between $500 to $800, depending on what type of wheelchair you get. So those are pretty expensive. This is where people board the bus at across the street due to the construction. So they get plenty of transit officers out. This is down by Dudley Square, or Dudley Triangle, whichever one you want to call it. So, some people call it the triangle, some people call it the square. On the map, it's almost shaped like a triangle if you look at it on a map. So you can call it the triangle if you're looking at it from an aerial view. But if you're on the ground, you probably call it a square. Yeah, not much going on. Just people waiting for buses over here. This is like the city that never sleeps. So all the buses that normally go into this I guess they call them berths, this berth or bay, and are now all over here.
Charlie 901, Ocean Aura, good evening. Good evening.
time is details 5090 Washington Street, midnight to 7, contact 4560. Oslo channel 2220.
They're asking them the same question, where they catch the bus at. No, like, it's not really, like, unless you read the sign and understand what it's saying, it's not, like, clear. It's clear once you read it and understand what you're reading. But some people are not looking at the sign. They're looking for the bus stop. That's what makes it more difficult. And some people get off a hard day's work. They're looking to get on the bus and go home. They're not looking to see a change.
Anyone looking for an Eversource detail, midnight to finish, 9681. Charlie 908 Oceanara.
And the other thing, they said T ridership is down. Look at this guy. Wow, he's on the side of the bus, and the bus driver kept going. That's unbelievable. I don't know if the camera caught the whole thing, but the guy was literally like walking to the side of the bus as it was moving, and the bus driver had to see him because you have to look right to make the turn. So in saying that, if he looked right, he had to see somebody by his window or by his door. I mean, that's crazy. Good thing he wasn't making a right-hand turn. He would have ran the guy over. I gotta review the footage later on to see how that looked. I don't know if I caught the whole thing, but the guy was literally like walking on the side of the bus trying to get the bus driver's attention. It's the number 1 Harvard bus. I wonder what the other bus was that just left then.
Tango 63199.
I know the T has said that the ridership is down. Now the question is, if the ridership is down, why are they creating bus lanes in the middle of Columbus Ave if the ridership is down? Now they claim it's to make the buses move faster through the city, which we know that's not going to work. But if the ridership is down, then there's no need to make the buses go any faster through the city because there's not a large volume of people to move to the city. So that goes to show you it's not about ridership. It's not about it's not about getting people faster to the destination. It's more about, you know, spending money to help people make money, if that makes any sense. They must have had an agenda on how they were going to spend that money and what they were going to spend it on, just to justify 15 million on one side, probably 15 million on the other side. So probably 30 million, but usually it's going to be like probably more than that. So we're probably talking about 50 million or more, depending on how they look at it.
Fox 102. Can you just generate a domestic from 459 Old Colony? We're going to be L20 arrested for base.
She's going to beep the horn at him, and he's got crutches on. That's crazy. Like, how do you expect that gentleman to move any faster? I can't hear what you're saying, my man. I don't smoke. I'm a non-smoker. All right.
80 Rockdale.
So this is buses. The buses got a pretty frequent schedule. I'm not too sure how often they run, but they're running pretty good. They're running on a pretty good clip here. Mattapan. These buses, the different numbers on them, but they come in quite regularly, so they're doing pretty good.
Norfolk Street, turn alarm, please. Got it.
Take a quick walk across the street and
service to Mattapan.
Bravo 434. Caller at 89 Bridgeville Apartment 2. She wants to report her 12-year-old daughter.
Rocco! Rocco!
over there.
They won't do it in front of a truck, trust me.
Yeah,
They won't do that in front of a truck.
Yeah, they do.
They do it in front of a
No,
truck?
they wouldn't do it in
Oh,
front
okay.
of
I
a
gotta say,
truck.
they do it in front of a truck.
No, I said they do it only in front of the buses.
Oh, okay.
What you recording?
I'm recording everything I see in public.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Why?
Oh, because it's matters of interest. You know,
Matters of interest.
yeah, there's always something interesting going on in the city.
Oh.
Yeah.
But what are you going to do with it?
I put it on YouTube.
Why?
Because it's interesting. You know, you may not think it's interesting, but other people think it is.
Oh.
Like, I cover marches, construction sites. Just a little while ago, one of your T-buses got into an accident on Mass Avenue, Molina Cass.
But you're not supposed to be recording people without them
No,
knowing
that's where you're
recording
wrong.
them.
That's why I say. That's why I gotta educate people. The First Amendment of the Constitution gives you freedom of religion,
Right.
freedom of the press,
Uh-huh.
freedom of speech, freedom to repress your government. So that's all covered under that. I'm part of media. It's considered media.
Yeah, but I hope you sit up there recording me over there on
I
your
could.
I don't want to be on your
See-
YouTube. That's all I'm saying to you. I understand.
I won't
your
put you
freedom.
on there if you don't want to be
I
on there.
don't. I appreciate it if you don't put
But
me
just
on
so you
there.
know, you have a constitutional right to put people on
Okay,
there.
I don't want to be on your media.
It won't be nothing bad anyway.
I appreciate it.
It won't be nothing bad about you anyway.
I appreciate it.
Ashmont,
Put me all over the
23.
internet.
It'll be nothing bad about you.
Ashmont. So
Yeah.
you do this as a hobby?
I do it. It is a hobby, yeah.
Oh,
But
it's a hobby.
it's a little bit more than a hobby now. It's almost like a job. Because if you see what I cover a lot of different stories. I cover car accidents, fires, police
What's
cases.
the name of your website besides YouTube? What's the name of it?
Well, if you go on YouTube, it's External Affairs Porter.
External Affairs Porter?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
You'll find it up there.
Okay.
And nothing really bad. Mostly it's interesting.
All right.
It's a little variety of everything.
All right. So you get paid for that?
No, I wish I did. This is what I do.
This is what you do.
This is what I do.
Okay.
But
Alright.
you'll see it. It won't be nothing bad about you, though.
I just don't want to be all on your picture.
No, well, the thing about it,
I just don't want you to delete me.
I can't delete. My delete button is broken.
I didn't know you was recording me.
I don't think I got an image of you. I might have got a silhouette. Usually I don't zoom in on people unless I really have to. Like, unless there's a reason. If you would fight with somebody, then I zoom in on you. Other than that, I wouldn't
What's
have
your
bought.
name anyway?
My name is it's on my YouTube page, Neza.
Neza.
Nezer.
Okay.
You see it up there.
All right, Neza. Nice to meet you.
Nice talking to you. Be safe out there.
You as well.
All right.
Your shot spotter activation. Two different shot spotters, 1753 Dot Ave and 6 Banson Street for 2 rounds.
So
No
you got,
911 calls yet, stand by.
so you got Dart Ave. Let's see what's going on Dart Ave. Till next time, guys. Naz Porter. Catch you on the next one.